Welcome to the One Life Podcast with Behka White. This is episode 71, Get Out of the Leaves. When you step out of your home and into your community, what do you see? This could be your kids' school PTA, your friend group, your work colleagues, or your neighborhood. Depending on where you are, you may see support and connection and love, or you may see opposition and division and hate, and every variation in between, especially as we approach an election. I've mentioned that one of my current responsibilities is doing interfaith work in the Denver area. I'm telling you, I get to meet the most brilliant and fascinating humans who have chosen to spend their lives in the service of God and His children. I have met with a Buddhist sensei, members of the Sikh community, rabbis, bishops, elders, imams, and they all emanate goodness. I feel closer to God when I am in their presence. I love to learn about what they are doing in their community for their people and what they are doing for the greater Denver community, because it is awe-inspiring. If you're wondering, when I visit, my goal is not to debate doctrine or preach in any way. My goal is connection, and then to determine where we can stand together, united, to broaden our reach in serving our community. So, how do we connect with people when we don't see eye to eye concerning beliefs or politics or any other potentially divisive topic? An analogy that has served me in connection is to get out of the leaves. What I mean by that is, if we think of humanity as a tree, our unique beliefs and life experiences bring us to an individual leaf. Our leaf represents all that is important to us, and so it's really hard not to wave it around in excitement. If we are trying to connect with a person not on our same leaf, we need to get out of the leaves and meet at the branch. For example, there are many different Christian denominations. If we are not of the same denomination, we can meet at the Christian branch. And if we can't meet at the same branch, we need to get to a main branch. Muslims and Buddhists and Christians and Jews can all meet at the branch where we agree on a higher power. We can meet our atheist and agnostic friends at the trunk, where we can agree that the privilege to choose what one believes is a basic human right. We can meet on shared beliefs, that the measure of life is found in how one treats other people. The trunk is where shared human experience exists. Love, loss, joy, fear, hopes, and dreams. When we get to this place, we realize that all humanity is more alike than different. And if we can't meet at the trunk, we can all meet at the root of the tree, which represents where all humanity originates. Each person born into this world is divine and an important part of our shared human experience, regardless of choices and behaviors. We all come from the same source of life, and when we die, we will all return to the same source of life. Here, in our shared humanity, we can connect with all who are willing to meet us there. I tell you what, connecting with another human at the root level, when there are vast differences in opinions and values, is much more meaningful than connecting with someone in the leaves. What does this look like? It looks like dialogue and openness and curiosity and vulnerability and sitting in discomfort long enough to get to the good part. It looks like trading judgment for grace. We can practice getting ourselves out of the leaves so that we can truly hear the people around us. We start in our homes. Even in our homes, we can have vastly different leaves. Then we move to our community. And then we reach across the aisle, not to the others, but to our brothers and sisters who are sitting there. Today's invitation is to get out of the leaves and connect with the people around you. Discomfort is the path to growth. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others. Until next time, keep living your best life.